Happy fall, y'all. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Desiree. I do a lot of grocery hauls, coupon deals, and just mom life stuff on my channel if you're new. And I really hope you like this video and subscribe if you're interested. Make sure you click that bell because we're going into fall, which means I'll probably be in and out of the stores a little bit for the next few months up through the holidays. But yeah, I spent $122 at Trader Joe's today. I'm going to go through each thing. There's a lot of seasonal stuff because I tend to go to Trader Joe's quarterly, so I like to wait till a bunch of the seasonal stuff comes out. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, this is a great haul just to see what they have. Yeah, they tend to do some really cool seasonal items, and I just look forward to that. So fall and, well, the whole month of October is big for me because I love Halloween. It's my birthday month. And yeah, I just like the changing of the seasons. Going into fall, it's like my favorite. So let's just get started. So, you know, I like to show my little freebie. This is my son's little freebie. He got these stickers. They do seasonal stickers. So they're Halloween themed, really cute. And then going up this way. So this isn't seasonal. They've had this for a couple months and I've been wanting to pick it up. This was, so I have my receipt here if I take a second to find things and prices. This, I believe, was $3.99. Yeah, $3.99 is peppermint and tea tree shampoo bar. I was interested in this when I saw it come out a few months ago because it'd be awesome for, like, if you're camping or traveling, like going on a plane, just to not have to deal with liquid because as a solid, it doesn't count, you know, with your liquid amount that you're allowed to bring on a plane, or if you're camping, it's nice not to worry about liquid spilling in your bag. So yeah, I'm gonna try that out, and if I like it, and if I like it, I'll go back and get another one. And I know places like Lush and Buff City Soap have the same things, but I've just never tried the shampoo bar before. If you hear some banging, it's my son. He has his Home Depot project from last week, so he's building that outside. But yeah, so next thing, they've had this last year. This is so yummy. This is, I believe this is $2.99. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to remember everything, so I could be off $1. So if you want clarification, just ask me below. I'm welcome to doing that. So yeah, these Spice Pumpkin Madeleine cookies, I believe these were $2.99. There's just a few in there. There's like 6 in there, but they're super yummy. And honestly, my husband and I don't need to eat that much sweets. They had a ton of sweets today. They had the pumpkin spice JoJo's, the regular ones with the pumpkin faces. And my son kind of wanted the, what's it called? The haunted house. Like, it's kind of like a gingerbread house, but for Halloween. But I said, no, let's just get let's just wait till Christmas and do our regular gingerbread house. And yeah, so they had a lot of sweets, and I tried to pare down a few, just getting a few special sweets, and this was one of them. So $2.99 for that. So the breads, these were each $3.99. This is something new. I've actually never had Trader Joe's brioche before, but it looks really yummy. And the regular one is $3.99 as well. But my husband and I do like our pumpkin spice. Oh, and don't worry about the stuff down there. It's so $3.99 for this pumpkin brioche twist. It looks really yummy. There's the side. It's really thick cut and fluffy. I thought about doing French toast with it, which I might. But I also might just put butter on it because it just looks really good. Next thing, I had this last year. My son really likes this one. I know that. I thought about getting 2, but for $3.99, if you're new to my channel, you should know that I'm kind of cheap. I'm a cheapskate, and I've coupon a lot. But yeah, so $3.99 for this organic pumpkin bread. This one isn't. It's a little sweet. See, there's some sugar, but to me, it's almost on the savory side. And I just like to do toast out of this with butter. Yeah. It's well, all 3 of us really love that. So that's it for the breads. I'm trying to do it in order, like if you're going through the store. I didn't buy any produce today because I actually went to Aldi before this, and I'll probably not show that haul because it was pretty boring. But so yeah, so that was the breads. I guess the soap was more in the middle, but anyways, going to the cold stuff. So this was just cooked medium, shrimp was $7.99 for a pound. I bought that on purpose to go with something else that I bought in this haul. Coconut shrimp, how much were you? Let's see, where is it? How much was the coconut shrimp? There, $5.99. That's not a bad price at all for 12 ounces of coconut shrimp. I don't think, my son does like breaded shrimp, so I wanted to see if he'd like this, especially because it's sweeter. How much sweet is there? Oh, it's 3 grams for 5 shrimps. That's not terrible, because we usually just use like a cocktail sauce versus like a sweet sauce, or just eat it plain, honestly. But yeah, $5.99 for that. And this is something you can find year round. Bake and serve. Really easy little lunch or something. So something seasonal. This was $1.99 for this pumpkin waffles. And I did think about getting, they have a little thing of like, it's basically whipped maple syrup, but it's maple butter, and it was $5.99 for something this little. And as if you've seen my other hauls at Costco and Sam's, I get the big jug of organic maple syrup for $10. So it's like, well, I've got maple syrup, I'll just put butter and syrup on this. Oh, and by the way, if you like this haul, just stay tuned. Make sure you hit that bell, because I'll probably go back sometime in the next month or so, because I forgot a few things. I forgot the chili onion crunch, which I was kind of bummed about. I thought about that as I was leaving. I wanted to get coconut whipped cream and like the shelf stable whipped cream, but also not a big deal. I can get that other places. And what else? Oh, and they were all out of my coconut aminos, which I was sad about, but they did say the warehouse was out, but for sure they were going to bring it back in, I believe like next week, but they said, yeah, just come back. It's not that they're not bringing it in. It's just they were completely out. So yeah, $1.99 for, sorry, I just went off tangent and talking about pumpkin waffles. But yeah, really good price on these. They also had the mixes, but I honestly have a lot of not pumpkin, but I have a lot of pancake waffle mixes right now. So yeah, I didn't need that. But I'll see if my son likes those too. $1.99. Okay, so the stuffed gnocchi, I got this. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I know everyone says it slightly different. How much was this? There, $2.99. That's a good price. My son wasn't a fan. He's a little picky. He just ate pizza, I believe, the night we did this. But yeah, it's a good little lunch. My husband and I halved it. It's a pound for the stuffed version. It's got tomato sauce and cheese in it. All I did was do some butter. Like, I kind of just melted butter and garlic and browned it up a little bit, and brushed it on top of this. I threw it in the air fryer, and then I brushed the butter garlic sauce on it. Super yummy. It was a good lunch for my husband and I. You know, hearty enough that you feel full, but light enough that it's a good lunch. The char siu bao Chinese style pork buns. This is basically manapua because I'm from Hawaii, and they're tiny. It's more for a lunch or a snack. I'll eat one or maybe two. This is something found year round. It is $3.49. They also have a Philly cheesesteak one for, I think it's $3.99, and it's yummy, but I just like this one better. I do have some Asian stores around me, but I just kind of like Trader Joe's is kind of out of my way, so I rarely go, but I like to pick up a pack every time I go to either one. So Trader Joe's has really, really good meat. I do like their ground beef and steak. I just didn't want to grab it today. So this was the most expensive thing I bought. It was $18.68. Yeah, for this carne asada authentica. It's marinated and everything. And yeah, I know I can get some steak and shave it and marinate it, but it's just easier. I couldn't find the frozen peppers and onions, but that's fine. Dollar store around me also has the same thing for $1. So, or I can do fresh onion and I can get some peppers. But yeah, I just thought this was a nice thing to have. I just love their meat. I'm kind of picky about meat. I don't like to get the one from Walmart, Meijer, or Kroger. I get most of my meat from Costco and Sam's and Trader Joe's when I do go there. Okay, everything but the bagel, seasoned smoked salmon. So I have some bagels in the freezer I want to use. And because it's my birthday, the last time I bought smoked salmon, it was for Mother's Day. And it's just a treat for myself because I do cook all meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks in my house. We rarely go out to the restaurant. But this was, let me see. I don't even know. They're $5.49 for 4 ounces. So not bad. I think the plain smoked salmon at Aldi's like $4. If you need a good amount, it's best to buy from Costco because it's $10 for like, I don't know, a pound maybe. So if you have a bunch of people to feed, but where it's just my husband and I eat this, my son won't eat it. This is a good amount for us. Eat it within 5 days. Yeah, we'll probably eat it within 1 or 2. So unexpected cheddar, I know this has been out for, I don't know, over a year maybe, but I've actually never tried it. I usually just buy the blocks of cheese from Costco, but I figured, hey, it's my birthday, I want to get something good. And I'm probably going to shred this and put it on something. I don't even know yet. But this is $3.99 for the 7-ounce block. And I did look at a few others, like the caramelized onion one, but that was like $6. I just couldn't bring myself to get something like that. So I just got this one. It is, if you haven't tried it, it says it tastes like aged premium cheddar with hints of Parmesan. So yummy. That's why I figured I'll top it on, like, I don't know, pasta, spaghetti, lasagna, something like that. So yeah. Moving on to the more dried goods. I believe that was all the cold. Yeah. So I'm not sure about your area, but in mine, it's kind of hard to find the canned pumpkin, which I'll show you. Yeah, it's next to it. Yeah. But just in case, I do tend to make a lot of pumpkin things. I like pumpkin crunch, pumpkin pie, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin bread, pumpkin cupcakes. So yeah, we're big fans of pumpkin. I know a lot of you either love pumpkin and pumpkin spice or you hate it, but we love it, all 3 of us. So this was, I believe this was $2.99. Yeah, I can't find it on that receipt. It's really long. Yeah, I believe this was $2.99 for this pumpkin bread and muffin mix. Just add eggs, oil, and water. They do seasonal ones. I think there might have been a lemon one in the spring, but yeah, we just love pumpkin, so we got that. So like I said, I went to Aldi before this, and they were completely out of their 85-cent pumpkin, but Trader Joe's had a bunch today. They had like a whole section, and about half of it was gone already, so I picked up 2 just in case. I'd like to find my cheaper pumpkin because honestly, I add flour and sugar to it, so it's not like I'm trying to be super healthy when I bake anyways. But yeah, organic pumpkin was $1.99 each. So that should hold me over. At least I can make a couple pumpkin crunch things. Okay, so next thing, my husband was interested in this, and this it's like a bisque. It does have a heavy cream in it, so if you're kind of lactose intolerant or sensitive anyways, make sure you take a lactose pill. But yeah, this was $3.99, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was $3.99. Again, if you want clarification, I'll just comment below. But yeah, it sounds really good. It's a creamy tomato-based soup with pumpkin and butternut squash. We like all those things. And it'd be a good for a cold night with some grilled cheese. And it's a really big jar, honestly, for 25 ounces. How many servings? It says 3 servings, so my husband and I eat a ton, so 2. So 1 meal, pretty good. So like that with some grilled cheese, like $5 for a whole meal. Yeah. My son might try that, honestly. He's okay with like tomato soup. What's this? Sriracha. This is $2.99 just because I was all out. I really hope the next time I go in, they'll have my coconut aminos because that was like one of the main things I went there for, but oh well. $2.99 for that. What's this? Spicy pumpkin curry simmer sauce. This is what I want to do with that shrimp over there. Do maybe, I don't know, some potatoes and onions. Who knows? But yeah, $2.99. There's the ingredients if you want to pause and look at it. I'm a big fan of curry. I usually buy that from the Asian stores too. But yeah, I never tried pumpkin curry before, so try that out. Something that's not seasonal this was $2.49 for this organic raw apple cider vinegar. I'm almost out. I believe that's the mother in the bottom. I don't know. I usually just buy like the cheap one at Target that's like completely clear. Whoops, you're going blurry on me. But yeah, that's a good price for apple cider vinegar. This is something I bought in years past. This is the Fall Harvest Salsa. It is a autumnal of fruits, veggies, including pumpkin, apples, and butternut squash. It sounds really weird, but it's really yummy. It's pretty thick. I got some chips to go along with it, but I thought about getting another one, but that's okay. But yeah, it sounds really weird, but it's really yummy. I've also made a dip out of this one year. I did cream cheese on the bottom, and then I did the salsa, and then I put Gruyere cheese on the top, like shredded, and melted it a little bit with chips. It made a really awesome fall dip for something a little more hearty. I believe there was a game or something, so we were entertaining. But yeah, it made this stretch. I'll probably just eat this plain with chips this year, but it's really yummy. If you're into any of these flavors, I highly suggest you try that. Next thing, this I believe was $2.99 for this apple cider fruit spread, 12 ounces of it. There's the ingredients if you care. I did not like the watermelon jam they had in the summer. It just didn't taste like watermelon to me. I don't even know what I'd say it tastes like, but I'm almost done with it. So clearly I didn't hate it. I used it up, but I'm hoping this is a little better. I like pumpkin spice. Apple cider I'm okay with. If we go to like the pumpkin patch or something, I might get a hot apple cider or a cold, depending on how it is, because I am in Kentucky and it could either be like 80 degrees or like 40. So yeah, I'm okay with apple cider, but I thought this sounded yummy, so I'm gonna try that on some toast. Something not seasonal, but one of my favorites. I do love a lot of the seasonings at Trader Joe's, and this is one of them. The Mushroom and Company Umami seasoning blend. I like to mix this in pretty much anytime I make meat or like fried rice or anything. So $2.99 for 2 ounces, one of my favorites. My other favorite is the, what's it called? It's like the onion salt seasoning. Yeah, I believe that's what it's called. It's $1.99. But I have an extra one that's still closed up in my pantry, so I didn't need one of those today. This, I love furikake. I usually get this from the Asian store, but I like that this one has fewer ingredients and it tastes the same. And it's also cheaper. It's $2.49 from the stores around here. It's like $3, and I know in Hawaii, or it used to be when I lived there, cheaper there. But yeah, I do like that Trader Joe's is bringing this in. I like to add this to like my cheap ramen or rice or anything really that could use a bit of flavor. This is seaweed, in case you didn't know. Seaweed, sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, salt, kelp powder. So yeah, $2.49, nice and cheap. This is new to Trader Joe's. It's what it was. I mean, it's just organic black pepper, but I don't think the old one used to be organic, if you care. But this was $1.99. I just need a new one to go above my stove. So 2 ounces is just a normal jar. But yeah, and I usually buy like a refill of black pepper from Costco, and I'll refill this. So my old one is getting kind of gummy just where it's above the stove. It gets a lot of grease on it. So this was $1.99. This is not new. I've seen it before, but I just grabbed one to try because I do like tikka masala. I'll get the Madre's lentils like in a pouch like this at Costco, and this is just tikka vegetables. So I figured one day for lunch, if I'm just have some extra rice or something. And these pouches I typically cut, yeah, 2 servings. I'll use only half a pouch, so that's 2 lunches for me. So yeah, just wanted to try that out. And then going to some of the fun stuff back here. This is fall leaf corn tortilla chips. This I believe was $2.99. Ask me for clarification if you care. But they're just really cute. They're cut into different like leaf shapes, and I did go last year and they were out, so I made sure I grabbed one. I believe they're just plain tortilla chips, just cuter. But yeah, I thought that'd be fun for my son who loves nachos and tortilla chips. Something I've never tried. I believe this was, it was either $1.99 or $2.99. Ask me if you care again. Sweet potato tortilla chips. I usually buy the pumpkin one, and they did have that today. but I just wanted to try this one. Probably tastes similar. But yeah, I might put that with my fall harvest salsa. That might be yummy. This, I think this was $4.99. I believe it's the same price it's always been. No, $4.29, sorry. For this dark, for dark chocolate peanut butter cups, for a pound of it. This is my husband and my favorite. And I know it's just a fan favorite as well, but these are yummy. I have to hide them because we'll eat them all. But yeah, they're good. This was $4.29. I believe this came out in the summer and they still had some, but this is coconut cold brew concentrate for $4.99. It makes 12 fluid ounce cups of coffee when you dilute it, I believe, probably. I mean, we're gonna dilute it anyways. Yeah, so you mix coffee to 2 parts of water or milk. Yeah. I do make cold brew and we do make hot coffee, but I figured it'd just be nice to have and to try because I like coconut anything. I just like coconut stuff. It's not like I try to steer away from any natural flavorings, which let's see. Yeah, natural flavors. So yeah, thought that would be fun to try just to have for the days when I don't have any cold brew. Oh, I almost missed this. This, I believe, is year-round. What is that? Crumbs. $2.49 for this cornbread crisps. My son loves these. It's only 6 ounces, and I know we can buy it at other stores, but oh well. I was at Trader Joe's, so I got that. And last but not least, this was $2.99. I buy this every time I go to Trader Joe's. It's my favorite pineapple juice. And I swear it tastes just like if you were to put a pineapple through a juicer, which I do have, but I just find the juicer to be a big old pain in the butt to clean. So I just buy this every time I go to Trader Joe's. You get 4 8.5 ounce cans. And yeah, it's just the best. It's better. It's the best out of all the brands of other pineapple juices I've tried. So yeah, this was, my family wants to come in from the garage, so I'm trying to hurry this up. So this was $122 of stuff at Trader Joe's. Again, if you have any questions, please comment below. If you agree with me, disagree with me, same thing. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're new, please subscribe. And I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.